Hello, welcome back to Working Mom. Today is a little bit more on the mom side than the working side, but I think it's really important because if you have a solid and comfortable bit of sanity at home, you're going to have a solid and comfortable bit of sanity at work. And so at times as a working mom, I know sometimes I feel like all I do is go to work, come home, work on the kids, cook dinner, put the family to bed, and then I'm so tired I just crash out. And so sometimes it's important for us to remember that we're people, that we're not machines, that we're not functional tools to help our work and our family just survive. And so sometimes it's important for us to remember that we're all actually people and that we have interests outside of our beloved children and our beloved husbands or spouses and a work group of friends or the actual work itself. So get out of the house. That is my message today. There is always a way for you, whether you no matter your financial situation, no matter if you're a single parent or not, there is always a way to get out. You got to get crafty, and there might not be as many options depending on your personal situation, but there is a way for you to get some one-on-one time outside of your children, outside of your work. So here's just a handful of ways that you could do that. Some of them involve bringing your kids along with you, some of them don't. So play dates. I feel like every parent is looking for someone to do play dates with, but no one asks, or at least not enough in my opinion. So talk to someone. If you're interested in just, say your son or daughter has a little friend at daycare, if you take that kid to that daycare, anyone that goes to that daycare probably lives or works in that area. So why not just ask a parent if they want to set up a play date, friend them on Facebook, and they're probably going to say yes, because everyone is looking for someone for their kids to play with, even parents that have kids that are siblings, multiple kids, because most of the time siblings only get along for so long, and so if they can each have their own special friend and can kind of get out, it still is an advantage for the parent. And so then you get out, you get to talk to an adult, you get to talk to someone new, and then you have someone for your kids to bond with. Even if you have kids, you know how they just get tired of, siblings get tired of each other. Then, I can hear my son. Siblings sometimes can get tired of each other, and so giving them a new... Oh, he's not happy because he can't come in. So even if you have multiple children, siblings can get tired of each other. So your kids are going to be a lot more interested in that hour, 2 hour play date. And we'll cut you and the other parent some slack, and will probably play by themselves just fine. The second option that I have is church. So if you belong to a church or you're looking to belong to a church, there's always volunteer opportunities, and they almost always provide childcare if it's in service. So if you want to provide some kitchen help, or you want to provide some help at one of the events, they almost always provide some kind of childcare. It would allow you to do something different, to talk to some new people, and then you wouldn't have to worry about your kid if you're a single mom. Next, staying really connected with your spouse. If you have the ability, staying connected with your spouse or staying connected with your friends is really important. So once a week, twice a month, splurging, if it could be a splurge, hire a babysitter. There's lots of resources out there to find babysitters. You can go to care.com, or just put it out there on Facebook. Start a relationship with one of your playdate friends where you guys will watch each other's kids for an hour while the other one can go out and a couple hours can go out and have dinner with their spouse or with some of their friends. So you can get out, you can feel like the person you were when you were, 21 and living young, wild, and free. Okay, and so my final tip is sometimes you just need to get out and be by yourself. It really has nothing to do with being with anybody, but you just need to be by yourself. So even if that's like running out to Target or taking a walk or playing hooky and taking a day all to yourself at home, sometimes you got to do that, and you got to listen to your body and your mind and understand when are we reaching that time where, yeah, I need 30 minutes alone, I need an entire day alone, and then allowing yourself to indulge. And just like with anything, moderation is really important. You don't want to, especially if you are going to play hooky, you don't want to overindulge, and you don't want to overstress your finances with babysitters and Saturday drop-in daycares, or your friends, family, or a co-op group with childcare. But you got to listen to yourself, and you got to reach out and ask for your community to support you when you're at that time when you really do need some support. So I hope that that was useful, and I hope there's something that you guys can take, maybe an idea of how to just get out and relax for a little bit, or just clear your mind for a little bit, or just be alone for a little bit. Please don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'd love to see your comments. So great. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.